Manny Pacquiao is the current king of the boxing universe, arguably the greatest boxer on the planet. But before he reached such stratospheric heights and enjoyed all the fame and fortune that comes along with such success, he was just a kid, with little to nothing but family, growing up in an impoverished region of the Philippines. It's hard to imagine Manny Pacquiao ever being an underdog. But before he became a household name, it took a lucky break and an impressive performance to put his name on the map.
Para mí un guerrero azteca es cuando hay una pelea que deja todo, por ejemplo en este caso en el ring.
Márquez is making the stand of his life.
Un guerrero azteca para mí es que no se deja vencer por cualquier cosa.
Every warrior has an ultimate foe. And in Juan Manuel's case, his nemesis is a formidable one. The legendary Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao is a storm. Juan Manuel Márquez hasn't ever seen anything like that.
La tuya aquí un poquito alta, a little high here. Yours are okay. A little bit high too, but punches here are good. Give me a good, clean fight. Remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch him up.
Final instructions from Joe Cortez. The World Featherweight Championship on the line.
I think this is the first time in a while you can say it's truly the World Featherweight Championship.
Manuel Márquez, 30-year-old fighter who waited a long time to win those titles. Finally got one against Manuel Medina right here in Las Vegas, February 1st of last year. Then backed it up with a victory over Derek Smoke Gainer.
There's that left hand.
Comes in with a left hand and puts Márquez on the seat of his pants. Just that fast.
Márquez has been down before against some pretty good fighters. Fred Norwin knocked him down. Daryl Pinkney, a good German fighter, knocked him down. But he appears to be all right here.
Down goes Márquez again with another left.
But this is the first time he's been down twice in a round.
And there's a long way to go. Now he's confident he's got to be shot.
Yeah, he's got to be in a little bit of trouble here. He gets knocked down again. The referee might win the fight.
We didn't even get started and Pacquiao was all over him. That could be it.
That one hurt him.
Only 30 seconds left in the round.
I don't think he's going to make it through the round. He gets hit with another left hand, that's going to be it. But Pacquiao's got to be careful. Márquez can hurt you too. I don't know if the referee will let it go if he gets knocked down for a fourth time.
15 seconds left in the round. Pacquiao just comes in and just unloads. I mean, this is no funny business whatsoever. Márquez has been down 3 times in the first round. Fight at this weight, and exactly what you were talking about.
But you know, he moved all the way up 3 divisions from 112 to 122, and now eventually 126. But he's much stronger at this weight.
Manuel's got a lot of bloody nose to deal with. Oh, it's a good combination, like you said, Pac. No, I believe.
But he doesn't have a broken will yet.
No.
He's proven. Márquez can only backpedal at that point. Success throughout his career, going to the body early, but he's just headhunting right now.
Well, Pacquiao walked right into that one. But Pacquiao just missed with the left. Here he comes, gritting his teeth.
It's hard to get an advantage on Pacquiao. Just about the time you think you're backing him up, here he comes back at you again. He did that with Marco Antonio Barrera. Totally frustrating throughout the fight.
And was knocked down 3 times in the first round. He's still with us.
And he's in this round right here, too. This is a very close
round. Good right hand from Márquez. Good right hand from Márquez.
My warning is to counter the other fighter.
That's exactly what he does.
He's letting Pacquiao lead, and then he's countering. Because Pacquiao just leaves himself wide open, and that may very well be his best chance. That straight left hand is where all his power is at. He turns it over sometimes as a hook, almost like a hook, and that's where he hurts a lot of guys.
Good right hand. Oh. Well, there you go, round 4.
Very tough round to score.
A very tough one.
Tough from getting countered.
And he does have a tendency to leave himself wide open. Oh, good right hand. Another one.
Pacquiao's letting him know he's not hurt. I'm not so sure he wasn't a little bit though. That's amazing. You think he got the guy hurt? He
got him again. Left hand that time. Pacquiao's taking a whooping this time.
I'll tell you, he keeps coming back and dishing it out.
Yeah, he'll come back on you. He's not going back. He's not going to go away
significantly at all. He's getting hit hard, but it's not buckling his knees or. You don't really see any kind of effect. He just comes back on you.
Pacquiao keeps rubbing at his eyes. Something's bothering him. He got backed up to the ropes. Then he fights out. Fast and furious.
I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Everything has come his way.
Manny needs to get in there and get out. That's always his game, is to get in there, land that big punch, and get out.
I think it's a big round for the champion. Big round for the champion.
Big round. And all those who thought that we may be seeing the...
Good right hand. He's got Pacquiao in trouble. Pacquiao flails out of trouble. Another right hand. The champ is trying to land hard punches and counter.
Looks like Pacquiao's bleeding again. I'm sorry, Márquez is bleeding. Double up on the jab and throw that left.
He hasn't thrown anything.
He hasn't thrown anything with that left jab yet.
He hasn't thrown anything this round.
When he doesn't throw the jab, he just gets backed up.
Yep, look at that counter punching. Isn't that beautiful, folks?
We'll see if Márquez starts throwing those body punches like his corner asked him. I think now would be. I think
Pacquiao, and the champion is unbeaten in his last 13 fights. He's won 11 of them by knockout. Just digging the body. That's what they want him to do.
That was a nice uppercut by Márquez as well.
7.
Wait a second, that was for the People's Championship.
The peeps. For my peeps. Good uppercut. Boy, I tell you what.
Márquez just picking him apart.
Márquez is just picking him.
He's got his number now. Because now that part of the fight is over, it's a new fight. And ever since the second round started, Márquez has made him pay for every punch he's thrown.
Márquez swarming him now.
I let him off the hook. He had a chance to go to the body when he had him on the ropes.
He doesn't want to be on the ropes. Márquez needs to get off the ropes. Pacquiao's trying to unload the bombs.
Boy, Pacquiao is... That's where the money's at for them, is in the fight with Eric Morales.
Well, they got to go up and get him.
Right. Got a long ways to go in this fight for somebody to win.
Boy, Márquez is just wicked with his counter punching, just tagging you on the chin.
Pacquiao just can't turn it around.
No, he can't. Not at this point.
Although he may.
Good left hand, good right hand, excuse me. Márquez now body shot. And that's what we've been waiting on, is the body punches. Pacquiao's having troubles.
Yeah, his face looks pretty bad. Looks like a beaten fighter right now. Two good ones like Márquez. Very tough to get beat.
Oh man, look how Márquez just drills you straight in, backs you up, combinations, and stays out of harm's way. But Pacquiao did get a punch in there. Pacquiao picking up.
Márquez is a little hurt right now.
I think so too.
He could very well get dropped right here. If he does, whatever lead he might have,
it's gone. Morales, yeah.
Or if Márquez wins, maybe he's the guy to fight Morales. But right now, this kind of action right here is what makes the demand for rematches.
And Márquez really impressive the way he came back from almost being out in the first round. Now, if you're a judge, it's hard to give a decision away when a guy's been down 3 times on the canvas. You know?
If you're scoring them by rounds like you're supposed to,
Final 10 seconds. Pacquiao flailing away. We're going to go to 12. Once again, the champ counters. Half the round. He thought if we got this decision, it'd be a miracle.
It may very well be a miracle to get the decision here. It was pretty much a pick 'em fight, which is going to end up exactly as that. Pretty much a pick 'em fight with the judges.
Depends on what they scored that first round with 3 knockdowns, and that's it. Both fighters, hands in the air. What a great fight. Lived up to the billing. And
we go to the scorecards. Jon Stewart scores it 115 to 110 for Pacquiao. Guy Jutra scores it 115 to 110 for Márquez. And Bert Clemens scores the bout 113-113, a 3-way split. The bout is a draw. Both fighters keep their respective titles.
Okay. You know what happens now, Lester?